Okay, I have no idea how long this Trials of the Lore Master content will take. For some reason, this game isn't letting me rest.
I trust you.
Oh, it is now. Cool. Maybe all I needed to do was just restart then. Alright, let the fun begin.
Why not?
Well, back again. Have you found any heroes willing to take up a challenge, or are you just pulling an old owlbear's feathers? Yes, we are willing to accompany you. Wonderful. I'll take you there right away. Now, just give me a few moments. How do I work this thing? Is this the rune that... Teleport without error, huh? I don't believe you. See? I told you it wasn't far. Heh. Now, Timora's stinking luck to you and all that. What have you done, Hobart? You wanted to come here, right? You accepted the challenge, yes? Well, here it is. Enjoy. Wait. Bah! Orkwit. Am I gonna regret not grabbing more arrows before this? Actually, I haven't even sold all my crap. What are those things? Harpies? Oh dear, I don't think I've fought those in a... before. Okay, real quick. Let's sell crap.
We'll see about that.
Let us sell crap first. And then gather what we need for... what's it called? Yeah, step 1. Go into the gem bags. And sell everything. Alright, let me go through this and then... I'll drop off the winter wolf pelts where they were before. And then we will let that be that. Just give me a moment. Hail and well met, strangers. My name is Varglin, humble scribe and scholar from the city of Luskan. I have just arrived in your lovely town on an errand of great importance. Perhaps you would be so kind as to furnish me with some information that may aid me in my task. Okay. I stepped out to go grab some arrows from the ranger, but then this happens. Worse yet, I have a feeling I know where this is going to go, and I don't like it. What kind of information do you seek? I seek an old colleague of mine. I heard he may have relocated somewhere in this region. I thought perhaps I would drop in and surprise him. You know, to catch up on old times and such. Who is this colleague you seek? His name is Alkander, though I wouldn't be surprised if he's changed his name. Even if he has, ever has he been the fickle one, you would surely remember him if you met him. He's a thin, dark-haired man in his late 40s. He is also a mage of considerable skill. I know of no mages in Lonelywood. You must have the wrong town. They are lying. It seems they lack the proper motivation for telling the truth. Perhaps if I killed one of them. That won't be necessary, Alpheus. Their attempted deception merely confirms my suspicion that Alkander is somewhere in the area. It is only a matter of time before you discover where he has hidden himself. Now, I'm feeling particularly generous today, so I'm going to offer you a deal. You will tell us exactly where to find our friend, and in exchange, I promise that no one in this town shall come to harm. What say you? How do I want it? Do I want to go aggressive? Let's go aggressive. Why must they always be so difficult? Difficult suits me fine. Shall we kill them now? Very well, but dispatch them quickly. Alkander cannot be far off. The sooner we find him, the sooner we can remove his traitorous heart and return it to the host tower. Oh, army. Okay. Shoot. Well, this'll be fun.
I'm here.
At least now that I know that this is gonna happen, I can hopefully prep for it next time, but, well, let's see what we can do in the meantime.
Yes. I shall do my best.
Actually, let's just get out the best arrows we've got. Let's pull out the arrows plus 2. We're gonna need them.
just okay. I trust you.
Okay, so some of these guys are... Whoa! What was that? Power word kill? Okay. Alright, at least I have an autosave from when I was about to leave.
Yes.
So, now that I know that this is about to happen, let's do a couple of things. First of all,
Trust you.
let's make sure that I've got everything that I want to deal with. Okay, so actually, am I going to really use that sword? I'm trying to remember what it is. Well, I can't sell it to him anyway. So, that's annoying. But now that I know that this is a thing, this is going to be fun. Okay, so, best arrows, front and center. Then, so here's what we're going to do. Best bullets, front and center. You probably won't use them too much because you've got plenty of spells to throw around. Although that's hard to know for certain. Okay, so. Step 1. We cast a bunch of spells to empower ourselves.
Something
That way. Let's see, I think mirror image. Yeah, that'll help.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Do you know protection from good? From evil? Yeah. Alright, now that we've empowered ourselves, we'll be able to more effectively deal with this guy. Okay, so things would have come about as they have regardless.
We'll see about that.
I shall do my best.
Creeping Doom would help.
Okay, so what do you want?
You two need to just completely maul that mage before there's trouble. Actually, you two maul the mage as well. We need to basically kill him. Okay, one mage down. Where's the second? Okay, you're one. You're a mercenary. You're a mercenary. You're a mercenary.
What is your will?
Oh shoot, another mage.
I'm listening.
Okay, kill the mages, because we can deal with everybody else in time. Down they go. Are you taking damage from some... Oh, you're getting backstabbed, that's what's going on.
I'm ready.
Okay, the bless spell is worn off, but the haste is still good.
Time to turn this guy out.
Man, those guys took a lot of hits.
What can I do for you? Okay.
Alrighty. Fun times abound. Yay. Getting a bunch of magi mad at me. We're gonna have to warn our friend. Amulet of Metaspell Influence. Let's see. Memorize an extra second level. What do you have here? I've never used that. Oh yeah, Cloak of Protection. Give it up for the Mithrin's Cloak. Can use it to learn that. We'll have that available. Ooh, pretty stuff. Might take a while to identify it all, but that's fine. Let's just keep looking through what they have. Whoa, fancy stuff. Lots of fancy stuff. Okay, what is that? Standard Warhammer? I don't know how that ended up in our inventory, but you know what? I don't care. It's not useful to us. Alright, hang on to these weapons so that we can grab stuff. It's gonna take a few days for us to go over all these. Gonna take quite a bit of time to go over all this. I guess there's one of the advantages to all this. Alright, so now that we've grabbed that, let's run back inside immediately to warn Kieran. I don't know if I'll be allowed to do much more with him, but,
Okay.
what can you do? Let's have everyone gather. I couldn't help overhearing the conversation you had with the gentleman outside. I just wanted to say that I appreciate you looking after my best interests. What you did went above and beyond our little agreement. You have my gratitude. Okay, so it looks like he's still fine. And hopefully that'll be the end of that. So, I know... Actually, no, we do need to rest and identify everything first.
We'll see about that. We'll see about that.
So, here's what we'll do. Let's see how much we can identify now. So, go through... Let's see, so this is Ring of Protection +2. Pretty sure we have a few in the gem bag already. But, for some reason, I don't think we can use them because of all the other enchanted crap we have. Right? I can't check you two because your inventories are full. Let's hand something over. A necklace. Barrier Amulet. Simultaneously cast Stone Skin and Minor Globe of Invulnerability on the user. Controlled by Mage. Well, what do you have right now? Extra +1 to Intelligence. I'm not sure which is more valuable. Huh. I thought that would just be a longsword +1. Longsword of Action. Let's see. +1 bonus attack per round. That ain't bad. I don't think it's... I don't know. It might be comparable to this, but given that it allows Athlon all sorts of other fun stuff, I don't know if it necessarily is worth. And actually, while we've got space in your inventory... Yeah, I didn't think so. Hand over the potions so that we can... Actually, who's holding the potion bags right now? You are? Yeah. You take. Although I probably should have looked at what exactly the potions were. I can do that real quick. Magic Shielding. Useful. And then extra healing. Okay. I'm trying to remember how much... not much. I wondered why I hadn't seen any extra healing potions. Wondered if they had even existed. Ring of Free Action, so... What's this one? Extra spell of every level from 1st to 4th. Okay, that's a little too useful to give up. Actually, Silence, if we run into any more Magi, could be useful. Especially given what we now know is coming. Extra Dispel Magic. Try that. Okay, so don't want to give that ring up. Actually, since that you're not using a ring, yeah, that's fine. Immune to everything that affects mobility in any way, although still can be hasted. Okay, useful. Alright, you're out of identification, you're out of identification. Okay, it's gonna take us a while to get through all this. Isn't it? Well, we do need to rest once, so let's go ahead and do that. May not rest it this time. Why not? There you go, you piece of junk. Alright, let's keep looking over the items. Robe of the Neutral Archmagi. Okay, that's getting sold. Actually, I should start going through and... let's throw everything into... well, out of their inventories for now. And then start compartmentalizing these based on what we're keeping and what we're selling. So I think that's the best way that I can go about this. Braces of defense. Yeah, those are getting... okay, so right now you are going to be the one that has items that to be sold. 10% chance to cast a fireball? That's scary. Let's see. Don't get too many good boots. Boots of Stealth. Stealth bonus plus 35%. Plus 7%. Versus plus 35. Yep, those are good. Those are getting sold. Golden Girdle. Let's see, armor class bonus. Plus 3 versus slashing. Well, you guys are more likely to run into anything, but let's see who has an open slot. Where's the user strength 19? You've got one. Actually, let's give it to Twig. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see, cloak protection plus 2. Can anyone use that? Can you use it? No, it looks like it's one of those that you can't use it because screw you. You got too much magic on you, I guess. Alright, so apart from those two items, you are now taking everything. Yeah, braces of defense. We're already got something like that. Alright, cool.
Yes? Okay. I trust you.
I'm very much tempted. Okay, Wand of Paralyzation. That was quick. Stun target on the save versus 1 with -4 penalty. Ooh, that's potent, actually. Full plate mail, plus 1. Seems like fairly generic stuff. Ooh. Full plate mail plus 1. It literally has no benefit. Okay, cool. So it looks like there's some things that are fast flail plus 2. Potentially useful, but we don't use flails. I don't know which would be more useful. Probably not this. Sort of action was 4. Yeah, at this point, we're not going to swap that out. Can you identify this? Plus 4, shadowed. Tons of resistances. I doubt this is any better than what... oh. Baleful Mail. I don't know, it gives a ton of immunities, but this gives a ton of resistances. Does this allow you to use your thieving skills? Okay, you're keeping it. We'll hang on to the Baleful Mail for a little bit, just in case I change my mind. But, for now. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna need to replace some... we're gonna need some more bullets. Given what seems to be coming next. Large shield plus 1. Sold. Gauntlets. Major orb of fire resistance. Short sword of backstabbing. Ooh, pretty. Let's see. doesn't seem to have any special properties, though, which is odd. And standard plate mail. Gauntlets of Ogre Power. Ooh. Increased strength. Do you have any gauntlets? What are yours? Gauntlets of Weapon Skill. Okay, so... not sure we necessarily want to give those up. And it won't affect you. This gives you extra armor. And strength. Actually... oh, they're only usable by Thief? Is that what's going on? I'm honestly not sure. Only usable by multi- or dual-class fighters. Okay, that's why you have them. No, I'm not sure what would be more useful in this case. Ogre Power, or... actually, you can use them. What do you currently have? Oh, never mind, you want that. So, I don't know. I'm trying to remember what that does. And... actually, I'm gonna look that up real quick. Ah, to hit armor class 0. That makes sense. Cool. So, yeah, you already are having troubles hitting people, aren't you, Joe? Although, you do have a fair number of attacks that you can throw out. I don't know, how do I want you to work? Well, you would lose one of them. And given how low you are with that, I don't know, would it be worth it for you to have... well, how much more strength would that give you? Not much, actually. Well, actually, real quick, let me compare real quick. Okay, so it would give you 1 point of strength versus 1 point of... and it would allow you to carry heavy stuff. Well, given that... you know what, we'll try them out, but we'll hang on to them for a while. Meanwhile, we've got one last set of gauntlets that we need to identify, so we'll rest one more time, unless you haven't identified anything. You have not? Okay, rest one final time. Oh, nope. Let's have Joe do it.
I'll get right on it.
Alright, now. Final bit of identification. Weapon expertise. Okay. Those other gauntlets have just been outmoded. These things are now... what's it called? Yeah, these things are now... store fodder. Yeah, but +1 and then extra damage on top of that. I'm pretty sure that makes up for the strength. The only thing that it really doesn't make up is the actual... what's it called? Is the carry weight. Actually, who can use these? Not usable by Thief, Mage, or Bard. So you are unlikely to use them, and... although, actually, let's see anyway. You can. You lose defense... you lose out on armor class, though. And you're straight up mage, so you can't. You know what? We've already got a heavy lifter for anything super serious, so I'm not too concerned about that. And we have something that isn't identified. Full plate mail +1. Okay. Again, merchant fodder. Okay, so I think that covers everything. Let's see how much we can sell here. Okay, so we can sell the magically imbued stuff. Well, most of it anyway. Real quick? Yeah, okay, that's fine.
You just tell me what you need.
Now, let me see. If I recall correctly, I put all of the wolf pelts and yeti pelts up here somewhere. Now, who's carrying? Well, actually, you and Joe are carrying them, so...
Certainly.
I put them in here.
What can I'll
Let's
get
have you go
right
through
on it.
first. Since you've got 4 of them. There we go. Now you go. Because I know that the ranger isn't going to take them. Alright, is that all of them? Oh, you've got a Yeti pelt. How did I not notice that? Alright, is that everybody? Alright, that's everything of note. Now let's head back over here. So, now we're gonna run by the ranger and restock on ammunition for everything.
Sure.
You won't take the weapons either? That's annoying. Okay, then I guess they're being thrown in there as well. That's really frustrating. Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
Okay, let's throw them in that bin and then work it out from there, I guess. Actually, wait, isn't there that guy? I don't think it's worth going out on a boat back to that island. Actually, yes it is. Because I'm curious to see if anything's changed. Since everything that's happened.
Go ahead.
So against my better judgment.
Sure.
Yeah, let's go out there. See what we can sell to him.
Sounds good to me.
Doubt it. He won't take the wolf pelts because that's how we got into trouble in the first place, but let's go
Sounds
out
good
right
to
quick.
me.
See what's changed there. I don't think anything... Well, now that the body is...
Yes.
Actually, yeah, now that the body is taken care of, I don't think it'll be a big problem. Alright, let's do this.
Sounds good to me.
Step 1, sell stuff. Step 2, see if anything's changed. Alright, it looks like he was able to accept most of them, and I got something that this guy will like, if I can decide which of these I want. Let's see. Oh yeah, is this for mage only? That's annoying. I guess you can throw this in your gem bag for now, but this means more level 5 spells for you. That gives us a lot of stuff that I haven't been using, actually. Is there any level 5 that you have? I guess that sort of would make more sense, but I don't know. Regardless,
Just tell me what you
let's go. Let us go briefly see if anything has changed with the spirits.
Sure.
I doubt that they'd be happy to see me, but still, why the hell not? Worst case scenario, I fight them. Get more experience. For better or worse. Why have you returned here? I told you to leave. Are all foreigners lacking in respect as you are? Alright, you know what? It's not worth fighting over this. I'm actually gonna roleplay this, that it's not worth fighting. Let's just go.
Sure.
Let's get on with grabbing ammunition and then heading on our way. Because where we're going, we're gonna need it. Not a whole lot of arrows left. Well, I can at least take the arrows of biting and arrows of piercing. And when it comes to bolts, we can take a few more of those for Joe. That way she's good. And then for bullets... Let me see. What are you dealing with? There we go. Don't you have... No, that must be the one we dipped out of. Okay, then. There we go. Let's see how many we can get away with. Because at this point, we're going to finish running through all of our, what's it called? Our standard bullets before too long. So, let's get a bunch of these. Okay, I should be able to take care of things from there. And then it looks like that's all of his special ammunition. So, let's see. Okay, that should do. Start using bullets +1, and now we've got plenty to work with. Actually, don't you have some... Yeah, let's combine those stacks. Cool. You take all your bolts. And start using them. Because now we've got a ton of stuff that you can use.